G'day guys, Tiny here from Offtap Brewing. Happy Beer Fun Friday to all you Beer Fun Friday people out there. And all you people who aren't Beer Fun Friday people, happy Beer Fun Friday. Today is going to be a very special Beer Fun Friday. We have Des. She is going to very quickly show you a beer that she brewed. Now this is a beer that she did, I'll give you a bit of a rundown. She brewed it, what, over 12 months ago?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, over 12 months ago. And it's been sitting in a clearing cube, in one of the no-chill cubes. It's been sitting there for about 12 months, with no drama at all. And it was a stovetop brew that she did, with just boiling hops into malt extract. So, I think it was, what was it, Simcoe?
No, Citra.
Citra, oh, another.
It was my Citra Smash.
A Citra Smash, and her outcome, her idea was, okay, that's, her idea was it was going to be heavily laden with Citra, and yeah, it didn't sort of turn out that way, so I don't know. I'm just looking through the ingredients now. Oh yeah, no, there wasn't very much at all Citra in there, so that explains the taste. There's not very much at all. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we'll get to a pouring video and all that sort of stuff, and she can talk about that, and then I'll get on with more Beer Fun Friday stuff. Apparently there was some steeping grains in there, and probably not much malt extract, but yeah, okay, let's get into it.
Nice.
You know I'm going to say hello to the viewers.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Aggressively. Yeah. All right, it'll be fine. Yeah, now pour some of yours. It's your beer, man. Don't give it all to me.
You got the big glass.
It doesn't mean I have to have all of it. It's a good thing you brewed 20 litres, eh?
Yeah. Alright.
Unless that was just all crystal and no malt. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a year ago.
Yeah. So, it's over 12 months. Sitting in a cube. It's definitely not as hoppy as I was expecting it to be, but it's kind of come out like a pale ale. It's got a nice subtle hop flavour, smell, sorry. I like it.
I like it.
It's, I don't know.
Skull, 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 skull. No, don't. That's just silly. That's just silly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Sessionable.
subtle, yeah, yeah, that's a good word. There's nice hoppy flavours there. But it's not. It's definitely a pale ale. Like,
look, you got lacing. Oh, awesome stuff. Is it clear?
Yeah, not overly.
I can see my fingers through it.
Oh.
Hazy, but
Opaquely.
not. Yeah. Anything else you want to say about your beer that you brewed? Kate does brew.
It's not as bad as some.
Not as bad. That's probably not as bad as some. That's the best one you've done.
It is. It is actually the best brew I've done. No, I quite like it. It's come out quite well. It's quite sessionable. It's enjoyable. Hoppy without being overly hoppy. Quite smooth and well rounded, I think. Nice. The body's not too thick. Bit of bitterness there without being too bitter.
Neither's your old man's head.
What?
Neither's your old man's head.
What?
Too thick. Not too thick. Not too thick. Alright, okay, did that just go over everybody's head or what? Look at it, dumbfounded.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I'll give you my take on the beer now. It smells like Citra. Looks like beer. Has bubbles. As Kate said, very sessionable, very easy to drink. She's lucky she didn't put this in a keg. It'd be gone like that. And around here, that's not really saying something, but that's saying something, if you know what I mean. It is probably her best beer to date. It is I would put it in the category of pale ale for sure. It's just nicely carbonated. It's probably to the level I like, which isn't overly carbonated. You probably know that I like to smash beers down pretty quick.
I'd probably like it a little bit more carbonated personally, but it's still quite enjoyable as it is.
Oh, it's less than 2 weeks in the bottle.
Yeah.
So it'll still I think it'll still get a little bit more. Less than 2 weeks in the bottle, so it's doing alright. There's lacing on the glass. It's well balanced. You could sit and drink it all day. I'd give this a drinkability rating of, I'd go back for another. So
cool.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not allowed to though. I'm on. I gotta say, hey, you want to do a video on your beer so I can get one? She's holding out on me. She tasted the first one, now she's holding out. Oh shit, that's actually really good. All the other beers like, oh, do you want to keg it? Oh, I don't care if you drink it all on me. Just as long as I get a couple of glasses. I know why. Now it's like, hey, how you doing that bottle? Are you putting that in the fridge for me, are you? Yeah, that's what I'm copping now. No, but cheers. Beer Fun Friday stuff. Let's turn that around so I can see myself like you see me. Beer Fun Friday stuff. Tomorrow's the Bubbles and Chalk meeting. In the morning we're having a barbecue. And there's people coming over. We're going to be talking about things and stuff. And probably playing some pool because I'm not brewing this weekend. So I'll have time to actually sit down and relax on a meeting day, so that'll be good. That's why I don't like overcarbonated beer, because that's rude. What else? A mental blockage. Constipation of the
build?
Oh yeah, my steel's arriving today. That should be here shortly, hopefully. Yeah, between 2 and 5. It's only just gone 3, so I've got to lean over. Hang on. Oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Lucky the beer wasn't in that hand. So yeah, that's happening. Just got to get my gas. I dehydrated my gas bottle so I could go fill out an account and get another gas bottle cheaper than what I was paying for the other one. So that'll be happening next week. Go and fill out the account and bring the gas bottle home. And then I'll start filming, cutting and welding. It'll be a little bit more serious than the other one that you saw me do. That was a bit drunk. But I was high on painkillers because I busted my foot. And I was high on beer. So it was a good mix actually. If you've got painkillers and beer, mix them, that's awesome. If it says on the packet, don't have with alcohol, that's the first thing you do. Why not? My wife's a nurse, shaking her head going, no you don't. And just because you're bigger doesn't mean you need more.
Exactly.
Exactly. Rightio. So yeah, that should be all good.
The kayak harness or the
probably Katie might be brewing tomorrow. She's been hopefully. I'll look through a heap of recipes and I'll do a stout recipe. I want to make a stout. Had the grain sitting in the fridge for 6 months. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. So, doing it tomorrow. I don't know. She hasn't even decided what the volume, anything. So I dare say that I'll be designing the beer for her and look at her shaking it. Oh yeah, really. I've got an idea. I want a black one. Why don't you do a beer?
Really?
Do a stout.
That's revolutionary.
Got a little pimple on my nose.
I'm sure they will.
Got a little pimple on my nose. It's like a mirror. That's cool. I like this thing. Needs a bigger screen though. Yeah, so hopefully she'll do that tomorrow, so she can be the one brewing. And I think it'll just be a brew in the bag because apparently the grain mill that I've got set perfectly for a brew in a bag. Not real good for the Brewmeister. Stuck mash. Oh well. Time to get the feeler gauges out. She's finished her glass already. Yeah, that's about it for this little beer from Friday. But yeah, I'm keen to get my teeth into this brew rig build. Hopefully, if there's enough steel, there'll be a brew rig going on the back of the ute with a barbecue stand. And our plan for Bubbles and Chalk here in Brisbane will be to do mobile brewing. Just pull up at events and start brewing beer and teach people beer brewing stuff and things. It's all good. What are you laughing at?
It sounds well thought through when you say it like that.
It has been well thought through. I've even ordered the steel, so
I know. But
hopefully I've ordered enough for that. That's it. Doesn't need much. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. It's getting long. Enjoy your weekend, fellas, and may all your beers have bubbles and all your hops be aromatic.